It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Adnams and it's a bottle of their Crystal Rye IPA. There we go. It's 5% ABV. Got the Jack brand bottle cap. The beer was kindly sent to us by Adnams. Let's get it open, see what we get. I have liked their craft beers, their Jack brand of craft beers. I think they've been very, very good. Some of the, or nearly all by now, of the regional breweries in the UK have attempted craft beer, and I think Adnams are up there with the best in terms of being able to replicate what people want to drink, especially in America and the US, around the London parts. The kind of trendy, very fashionable craft beers, they've been able to replicate that better than most of the regional breweries out there. So there's the label. Here is the beer. It's a nice deep amber coloured ale. I would almost call it mahogany. It's been described as having bags of American hops and shoved in this beer, and some rye malt, and the rye and the hops really do, it's like a marriage made in heaven. That spicy rye, that bitter grapefruity mango citrusy hop, it goes together so well. It's a clear beer. The head's dissipated quite quickly. Let's get the aroma. Oh, blimey. And yeah, it's pungent. It's a big grapefruit bowl of pungent American hops. Oh. My apologies for standing in front of a camera, in front of you guys, just smelling, getting the aroma of this beer. But it just smells so good. It's one of them beers that it's an impulse really. You take a sip and you smell the beer as you drink it. Or you get the aroma of the beer while you're talking to a friend in a bar and you don't even know you're doing it. You're standing there looking like a ponce, swirling your glass around and digging your nose in because it smells so good. And it's not that you are a ponce, it's because the beer is really good, and while you're listening to your friend talk and you're engaging in a conversation, you're getting the aroma of this beer just because it's that good. It's very, very nice, very grapefruity. You get the rye, that spicy rye in the aroma, the sweetness, the breadiness, and that hop character. Well, I'm dying to get into this beer. Cheers everyone. Wow. Wow. Stone the Crows. That has got the biggest hoppy bite from any of the regional brewers. That has got one hell of a kick. Blimey, blimey, blimey. And it's not just hoppy. What do you expect from an American style IPA? You expect it to look like that. You expect that the beer is slightly sticky on the lips and sticks on the inside of your palate to release all of them lovely bold flavours. And it does. It does. I've got that sticky, hoppy residue on my lips, and that is a reassuring sign that there is a mammoth amount of hops in this beer. And just to make sure, just to kind of put the icing on the cake, that hop, grapefruity, mango, lemon, sharp, citrusy kick kicks in on the back end, and it gives you that full flavoured experience of an American style IPA. Now, just to keep things interesting, after drinking 1850 plus beers, you need to keep things interesting, especially myself on the channel, standing here doing this. So I'm going to have a little guess with the brewer. Mr. Fitzgerald, the head brewer of Adnams. Or if you're watching in 40 years' time, he wouldn't be the head brewer anymore. He's somewhere else or retired. But as of 2014, Mr. Fitzgerald, I would like to attempt to guess the IBUs on this beer. And I'm going to say, and it's a little bit vague, because there's a 30 plus kind of percentage what it could be, but I'm going to say it's about 70 IBUs. It's big, it's bold, it's brash. It might even be even more. But I'm going to say about 70. So whether you want to get in contact with me on Twitter or Facebook or whatever, let me know what the IBU is on this beer. I reckon it's about 70. And for you guys out there who are new to the channel, new to craft beer, and you're wondering what he's talking about, IBUs, it's the International Bittering Units. Now it goes from 0 to 100. 0 is like drinking a mass-produced lager. There's next to no hops at all. It's just a rice beer. And then you go all the way up to 100. You can go past 100 IBUs if you want, but your taste, your palate will only take 100 IBUs. Anything else, your palate cannot taste anything else anymore. So whether it's 1,000,000 IBUs, you will only taste 100. But at 100 IBUs, it is a mammoth, eye-watering experience to drink. And for me personally, a little bit too much. More than a little bit too much. It's kind of undrinkable. It's okay for a bit of fun. It's okay to review. It's okay to tell your mates you've tried a beer that's 100 IBUs. But it's not a beer, if you're honest, you would buy again and sit and drink on your own with. 70 IBUs, as you can probably imagine by now, is a beer that is quite high. It's quite bitter, and it is. But I've kind of turned into a bit of a hop head, and to be honest, when I first started this channel, I wasn't. I was a real ale drinker. I was drinking a lot of kind of session bitters, premium beers, and I still enjoy them today. But you get to learn to love hops, and when the hops get you, they've got you. You will never turn back. So 70 IBUs, quite a big beer, quite a bold beer. Yes, you get that rye. Yes, you get that sweetness. Yes, you get that lovely spicy, and then rolls over into bitterness. I'm going to cut the review now. the reviews for me, you can tell when I'm enjoying a beer when the review kind of starts to go into 9 minutes, 10 minutes. It gets to the stage where I could probably stand and relax and drink the whole beer, and 20 minutes has gone by. But of course, you viewers, you want to know the rating. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this. I could possibly go on for another 10 minutes talking about this beer and my experience drinking it. There you go. That is probably my favourite Adnams beer. That Crystal Rye IPA was a bit of a shocker, really. It really was something which, if you picked off that label and you gave it to a hophead, they would, or an American journalist who talks about beer, maybe a YouTuber, they would say, "Oh, that could be something from Stone, or that could be something from Russian River." It's that good. It is that good. So I'm going to go ahead and give this and you better believe it, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 beer from Real Ale Craft Beer. It is that good. It is worth trying. Go ahead and buy it. Thanks for watching. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.